very hard. I love drama. So, okay, well, what's the drama? What's the drama that I did? Somebody gotta tell me. What is the drama? Tell me what is the drama? What is the drama? All I know is I went to bed and I woke up and my life changed. And I probably shouldn't have said nothing, but I panicked because I was scared and I was alone.
Oh no. Tamar out here asking, what's the drama? When baby girl, she is the drama. Things with Tamar Braxton have spiraled so wild lately that insiders claim Toni herself is pushing her little sis straight into a mental hospital. Can you believe that? In just 1 week, Tamar's world flipped upside down. She canceled her album after Funky Dineva accused her of lying for clout, announced she was done with the public eye, and then kept jumping on IG Live, spilling messy family secrets like it's a soap opera gone rogue.
And everybody, oh, that junkie was with her last night. I know he did something. That's why you gotta watch the friends you keep. He did. Somebody up there knows. At first, it was cute. It was just a few little comments. Big deal. I've weathered far worse storms. Then all of a sudden, it started growing legs. When I logged on to do my show, there were 7,000 people sitting in the hallway waiting. The entire chat said, Tamar, tell us what happened to Tamar. Tell us what you did to Tamar. Tamar, you know what we want to talk about. He want to talk about everything except Tamar.
Reports say her family is straight up fed up, and word is they might literally drag her to that hospital if she doesn't check in willingly. Tamar even told the Shade Room, there's no more album, I'm going to my farm, you'll never hear from me again. I'm sorry for everything dramatic much. Just days earlier, she shocked fans by saying she almost died, claiming she had a fractured nose and missing teeth, though she never explained what really went down. And if that wasn't enough chaos, Tamar still dropped a teaser for her new EP, Heartbreak Retrograde with Mendices. Yep, the same Mendices she's accused of having an affair with. On top of that, her feud with Funky Dineva got nastier, with him blasting her and saying she was just pulling PR stunts. Funky even spilled that Tamar was with him right before that mysterious accident happened.
I respect where people are. I don't engage. I don't pour into certain types of energy. I make different choices in my life. And that's just where I am.
So this is TV, Josh. Outside of yesterday and today, when was the last time you talked to me?
I don't recall. It wasn't my birthday because you didn't call me.
Your birthday's September. Here we are in March.
I am in a space. I am in a space of I'm just focusing on my relationship and whoever's in my household. I'm focusing on my children. I'm focusing on my relationship.
Trina in your household? Tony's in your household?
But they call me. I talk to them every day.
Girl, you don't answer the phone.
That's
Girl,
not true.
Stop.
Let's be specific. Did you call me yesterday?
I did, actually.
Did I answer it?
Well, because we're taping now.
No. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Oh,
when you called me, every time you called,
that is not the
every
truth.
time you called, I answered.
Some people actually started whispering that Funky Dineva had something to do with Tamar's accident, that he wanted to unlive her. That wild rumor got so loud, Funky had to jump online and defend himself, and he made it clear he was heated that Tamar never stepped up to clear his name. In his video, Funky didn't even call her by name. He shaded her as that lady and insisted he had nothing to do with whatever went down. According to him, after their time at V12, they linked with some friends, but he ended the night solo and went home. He swore he didn't see Tamar after that, and only found out about her shocking injuries the same way the rest of us did.
Okay, so I want to tell a story today, and that story is about how one of my aunts and my family do not talk to me because they think that I, at the age of 16, did something with her partner at the time. And I have been a nervous wreck to talk about something like this and to tell this story. A, because of my family. B, because I don't want people, it's not to hurt people to tell my story.
on social media. Funky claimed Tamar never told him about how bad her condition really was, but he also said he knows Tamar loves scrolling through those comments, meaning she definitely saw fans dragging him and pointing fingers. He felt betrayed that she never defended him, especially when people online were accusing him of trying to hurt her. When Funky straight up asked Tamar to shut the rumors down before they spread further, her response was, "I'm lost. I'm confused. I didn't say anything. I'm in the hospital." So she didn't have time to clear his name, but somehow she had time to let the world know she was in the hospital, claiming she couldn't move or talk, and even found the energy to drop a full trailer for her new EP. This is exactly why Funky snapped and called the whole thing a PR circus, saying he was nothing but collateral damage. He vented that on his own birthday weekend, he got dragged to pieces online while Tamar was perfectly fine behind the scenes. Then out of nowhere, she drops what he called a tired music video for a raggedy EP nobody was checking for. And since he appeared in that video, Funky said folks automatically assumed he was part of her stunt. He ranted, "I was collateral damage in a 2-bit PR stunt. Tamar, you're not even gonna clear the air. You can't tell people I didn't hurt you or even know what happened. Instead, I'm the one accused of being a bad friend, when in reality it was you who wasn't a friend to me." Funky admitted it cut deep. He didn't deserve any of the backlash and felt straight up betrayed. And honestly, people started nodding in agreement, claiming Tamar does thrive off messy PR moves. That's when the whispers about Menace heated up again. Tamar was accused of sneaking around with him. And while the two were working on a video together, those affair rumors just kept growing louder. Instead of shutting it down, Tamar let the gossip breathe. Folks online swore they saw Tamar and Menace being too close at an Atlanta lounge. Rumors even popped up of them cuddled up again. And Tamar? Silence. No denials, no explanations, nothing. Almost like she wanted the speculation to snowball just to keep her name buzzing, exactly like Funky said. PR. Tamar clapped back, saying she didn't fake anything, but not long after, she went on a string of unhinged rants online before announcing there would be no album, no comeback, just her disappearing to her farm forever. But let's be real, haven't we seen this same storyline before? People pointed out Tamar pulled almost the exact same stunt last year, spiraling, threatening to vanish, then popping right back up. Remember when the sisters sat down with Spirit, that grief counselor, on their show? Things seemed calm until Spirit asked Tawanda how it felt not having access to Tamar. Before Tawanda could even open her mouth, Tamar jumped in accusing her sister of not caring. She claimed Tawanda always prioritizes Toni and Trina, while only hitting her up when the cameras are rolling. She even said she's usually the one reaching out first. That moment was the spark for another meltdown. Soon after, Tamar deleted her social media accounts. Instagram gone, X gone, right after another wild outburst. And of course, she came back the very next day like nothing happened. But before hitting that delete button, Tamar fired off a string of explosive posts on X. She accused her family of being toxic, saying, "Y'all have no idea. None. The gaslighting is crazy. I'm going back into treatment. OMG. I just pray that my marriage can be saved and my life can be." Tamar wasn't holding back. She blasted online, "My family is awful." And in another post, she cried out, "I'm so mad at my life. My family is toxic. I should have never gone back to BFV." This meltdown came right around the time she split with JR, but the drama didn't stop there. Just before that breakup, Tamar jumped on social media with a shocking video from her building's security cameras. Footage of several people breaking into her car and tearing through it like vultures. But it wasn't even the robbery that had fans talking. It was Tamar's chilling caption. She wrote, "I got robbed at home. I'm not safe anywhere. I don't know why I keep getting violated. I had a lot in my car because I don't live anywhere. I'm not safe anywhere or with anyone." That statement had people worried she was unraveling in real time. Then she suddenly declared she was taking a break, done with the spotlight, and wouldn't be filming the show again. But when she later claimed she was retreating to her farm forever, fans were skeptical. Most didn't believe her for a second. And right before all this, Tamar revealed that her sisters had threatened to boycott filming if Kevin Sr. showed up on Braxton Family Values. She even exposed that the same thing happened when she brought her niece Ashley on set. According to Tamar, her sisters refused to film with her and brushed off her feelings, which blew up into another ugly family feud. Reports say Toni tried to stay neutral and hear both sides, but Tamar stood her ground, insisting Ashley had every right to use their platform to speak out about what she went through. Tamar stood firm that too much has already been swept under the rug, and she wasn't about to let Ashley's story be silenced. Ashley had revealed that her stepmother and father, Michael Braxton Jr., discovered disturbing text messages between her and her aunt's partner. At first, Ashley's aunt was outraged and heartbroken over what happened, but later on, it seemed like her feelings changed, almost as if she started blaming Ashley instead of standing with her. Ashley explained that as she grew older, she realized just how twisted it was for her aunt to be okay staying with that man under those circumstances. She said it even got to a point where her aunt thought she had started it or that she was somehow part of the problem. Ashley pushed back, saying through therapy she learned how to cope, but also stressed she should never have been put in that situation to begin with. She added that the uncle involved had a platform, yet he chose to stay silent, while the rest of the family kept sitting at the table with him like nothing ever happened. This is the dark truth Tamar insists should be addressed on the show, no matter how messy it makes the family look. But with Tamar's recent outbursts, fans are convinced something deeper is going on. Some believe she desperately needs a mental break. Others are saying she's either over-medicated or under-medicated. Point is, something seems off. Allegedly, Toni and the rest of the Braxton family have taken notes and may be stepping in behind the scenes to force Tamar into the break she refuses to take. Maybe that'll finally give her the peace she needs. Until then, the drama only grows louder. But now I gotta know, what do you think is really going on with Tamar? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video, and I'll see you on the next one.